YouTube, pipe smoking community, Smoking Uncle Frank here. Um, I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about today, but last week I was poking around on eBay, and from the title of this, you're going to think, oh, Frank got something really fantastic from smoking Grandpa Bones, but no, I did not. What I got was a fantastic idea. He did a YouTube video about some Edgeworth extra high grade slices that he had found, and you'll see the picture there. I haven't posted it yet, but it's going to be there. Anyway, I got the idea that, well, if he could find some, well, let me see if I can locate some. So I poked around on YouTube, and I found. And funny thing is, this is the package it came in. I opened the package already. I got the tobacco right now is hydrating. It was dry as a bone, but this can here, this can was sealed. It was a full can, 7 ounces of extra high grade slices. I couldn't believe it. When I found it, I contacted the person. I said, because everything in the description described it as that it had tobacco in there. So I asked the person just to make sure, was the tobacco in there? And she said, yes, it hasn't been opened. It's a sealed tin. It's got tobacco in it. For all I know, it could have had a lot of money in there, but it was sealed. It had this blue tape going all around the edge here, going all around here, taping it up. Of course, the tape fell right off. It was the glue so dry on it. So I just thought I'd show you that because I found that kind of interesting. And who in the world duct tapes their packages? Tom Hanks could have found that in the ocean. It would have floated for sure. If anybody remembers that movie Castaway. So anyway, I got 7 ounces of Edgeworth extra high grade slices. I'll show you. It's just in a bowl right now. It's hydrating, but I'll give you a quick little kind of a sort of. I'll try to give you a peek at it, but I've got a little paper towel in there with some and I've got a Bovita pack in there, and it's still dry as a bone though. It's been sitting since last night, so I'm hoping that I used distilled water because I don't want it to mold. So I'm trying to be careful with it, and I'm hoping it all comes out all right. So far, so good. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm excited about that. That was a find, and the best part is that it was only $15.95, free shipping. So I didn't pay a lot for it. I figure the tins alone, the empty tins alone are going for like $10-15 on eBay, and I could care less about an empty tin. I want tobacco. I'm trying to get this thing closed here. I'll set that down over there. So right now I'm just smoking an old basket pipe that I bought years ago from Ewan Reese. Way back in the 80s, I guess I bought this thing, and I got some velvet in there. The Afro Codger has ruined me. Well, he hasn't completely ruined me. I still like my English tobaccos and all that, but I find myself reaching for this more often. This and that Lane Limited Ready Rub over there that I got. I wish I could find a tin of Edgeworth. I actually got my eyes out for that, the real thing. Got that, and I got a box opening. Nothing real special. I mean, I found it kind of interesting because it appeared to be old as well, and it was 30 bucks. So I figured, you know what? I mean, I know I said I don't like eBay. I don't like eBay, some of eBay's prices. It's not saying that I won't ever buy on eBay. I will buy on eBay if I can find a deal. I just won't pay highway robbery for like a bag of Penzance for $225 is no, I don't think so. You know, or I saw today they had some Stonehaven up there, and they had an update alert. They marked it down to $165 for a bag of Stonehaven, an 8-ounce bag, but still $165. No, I don't think so. Besides that, Uncle Frank's got to save his money, because guess what I did just before I did this video? I was able to fix them, but I sat on my glasses. I'm a dumbass. I set them in a chair because I was running around doing a bunch of stuff, and I don't know what I forgot and set them down in the chair, which I never do. Well, correction, I did it, but I usually don't do that. I learned my lesson a long time ago, because I broke a pair of glasses once a long time ago, and I try to be careful. Don't want to sit your glasses where you sit. So I was able to put them back together so they're usable, but I'm gonna have to get my ass to the eye doctor and then get my eyes checked anyways, because it's time for that, and get some new glasses. Because I can find my way around without them. I can drive without them, but when it comes to reading things, I need my bifocals. Can't see a dang thing. So, from what I can tell, as far as I can tell, this is a pretty old tin of maple rum. It says on here, as I read the thing, I need my glasses or an eye loop or something because I can't read this small writing, but it says Larson. It says made under authority of Larson Brothers Company, Richmond, Virginia. So Larson Brothers, they're no longer around. Even this is a sealed tin, so it ain't never been opened. So I don't know how old it is. I know that Larson Brothers they started in 1877, because I looked it up and it says so right here on the bottom of the thing. So, and as far as I can figure from when they went out of business, this is at least 45 years old, so I'm looking forward to that. I know it's an aromatic and everything, but they did things different back in those days. When they made aromatics, when they made Velvet and the half and half and all that kind of stuff, aromatics weren't as aromatic as they can be today with all that propylene glycol and all that sticky, goopy stuff in them. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. This could be good. I'm not going to open it right away. I'm going to just kind of stick it away, because I've got, if you look over here, I've got a whole table with tobaccos. I've got Velvet. I've got half and half. I've got some Mixture 79, a full big can of that. Lane Limited Ready Rub, Haunted Bookshop. I just bought a can of Haunted Book, a little tin of that came with a package I got from Pipes and Cigars this week as well. I bought a package from them, and I got a tin of. I've been wanting to try this Latakia Flake, this HH from McMaren's Latakia Flake. So I bought a 3.5 ounce tin of that, and I've got my Penzance there, and my Star of the East, and my Quiet Night, and some other esotericas there that I smoke from time to time, that I kind of got into more or less a rotation, not a regular rotation, because when it comes to esoterica tobaccos, they're a little hard to find. So I nurture them, but I enjoy them. I've got some cellar away, and I want to let some of that stuff age a little bit too. I don't know how much age I can put on it, considering I'm 62 years old, and well, 10 years from now, who knows? Might be in an old folks' home, yelling at the nurse to bring me my blessed tobacco. Who knows? Anyway, I'm wearing my different glasses. These glasses here are an old prescription, so I can somewhat see with these. Because my other glasses, well, I was able to put them together. I was able to fix them, but I'm going to be cautious with them and just use them for when I want to read something, because I don't want them falling apart until I get some new ones made. Because I don't want to have to deal with trying to put the damn things back together again. So, that's about all for now. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Grandpa Bones, for making that video and bringing my attention to that stuff, because wow, that should be some good stuff. Once I get some moisture back into it. Right now it's hard as a rock. It's a big block of flakes, but I got 7 ounces of it. It was a full tin. It was full to the brim. So and it was taped shut. They didn't vacuum seal things back in those days. So I don't know. I felt like I was opening up a time capsule or something when I opened that thing. I got it at work, and I opened up the box right away because I had to find out if there was actually any tobacco in that thing. You know, people say things, so, and it was true. It was all there. I felt like Indiana Jones or something opening up that tomb thing that he did. That no ghost came out though, and made me turn into a puddle. So anyway, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day, and thanks for subscribing. Have a good one. Bye bye now.